Good morning, everyone. This is different, isn't it? Saturday morning instead of a Friday morning. Okay, I'm just going to see if I am going live. Just let me turn that off. Let's go back to Facebook. Okay, morning, everyone. Just want to make sure I'm going live before I. Am I? Yes, I am going live. Okay, so then I can see some of the comments. I won't be able to see all of them because it live streams for 5 different platforms. But it's nice to see some of the comments that are coming up. Oh, Karen's on. Good morning. I've got cards flying out left, right, and centre. So, okay, this is a little bit different. I normally do Friday morning. But I'm doing today. Yesterday was a bit hectic, and I didn't get to. Morning, Karen. I didn't get to jump on and do a live reading. So, how are you? New moon came in yesterday about 5 p.m. Okay, right. It's all going on. My computer wants to shut down as well, so we'll charge that out. Something's happening. Okay, so. Yeah, it was a bit hectic yesterday, so I thought I'd jump on today and do the live. Happy new moon blessings to you all. New moon is a time of manifesting. If you joined us for the new moon ceremony on Thursday night, that again was very, very powerful, very, very beautiful. The light language that's coming through is so wonderful. You know, I work with the Arcturian angels when I do the light language, and it's very much about healing the chakras. It's very much about aligning the chakras, and we all know, morning Mandy, we all know that if we're not in alignment, then what we manifest might not be quite what we were hoping for. Okay, so it's really important to stay in that energy of alignment, and that can be tricky. That can be tricky in this 3D existence where things happen, life happens. Okay, all right, so we all go through those times. Yeah, we all go through those times where it's just you know, things just happen. All right, okay, life gets busy. Morning, morning, Mary. Haven't seen you on here for a while. Really nice to see you. So I'm going to do some cards. We're going to see what's, oh my goodness, I'm going to see what's coming up. It's really, really interesting. Okay, let's look at the wisdom of the oracle, because the energies are really nice. This new morning, Susan. This new moon is beautiful. It brings in beautiful energy. It's very earthy energy. You've had a 2-day headache. Yeah, something's shifting and changing. So when we did the new moon ceremony on Thursday, the Arcturian angels were talking about the frequencies that are constantly changing. Morning, Regina. The fact that we're having to fine-tune ourselves and retune constantly to stay in that connection. So maybe sometimes you feel like you're connected and sometimes you feel like you're really disconnected. That is sort of what we're going through at the moment, and we're realigning to what that is, what feels good for you. So, you know, that's really what we're talking about with alignment. What feels good for you, what feels nice. And it's really interesting what's coming out in the cards. So let's do them. Let's have a little look at what we've got going on. You know, I talk to my groups about the fact that, you know, visualizing what it is that you want your life to look like, what it is you're bringing in. Okay, all right. Now look at, because I am going to bring in. I'm going to do a new group. Okay, and it's going to be a manifesting. It's going to be a manifesting group. All right, and it's going to include the new and the full moon ceremonies, but it's also going to be some Akashic record clearing there, so that you can align to what you want to manifest. So I'll be letting you know when that comes out. But this is Imagine. All right. Morning, Julianne. This is Imagine. Now, Imagine is all about what does that look like? Whatever you're manifesting in, what does it look like? Do you take the time to really think about your life? Do you take the time? And I'm going to say, you know, if you're not very visual, write it down. do some automatic writing. Just let the pen flow. What is that manifestation looking like for you? Because Spirit's asking you to take time out. You know, that's why these ceremonies, you know, that like the New Moon ceremony is really wonderful way to stop, to allow yourself to go on the meditation journey, to align and then bring in whatever it is that you need to see and how that feels for you, because it's manifestation is the feeling, okay? But it's asking you to take that time out, to really feel into what it is you're drawing in and what it is you want your life to look like. Now, it is highlighting some mending going on here. Morning, Tanya. Some mending going on about the healing that needs to happen. Now, this can be the mending of a relationship between two people. Morning, Trudy. This could be something that's physically mending, okay? Something on a health level that's mending, that's being put back together, but on a different level. So this could be a friendship, for example, a friendship, a soul connection, where there's maybe been a distance and you're mending. No, this doesn't have to be physically. This can just be that you're healing from a situation that's happened between two people. Forgiveness, allowing, all right? This doesn't necessarily, you know, it may not mean that you need to reconnect with someone. It just means that something has healed within you, that's letting go of something. All right, that's when we do the deeper inner work, where sometimes situations have happened, maybe a friendship has ended, because I always get that with this, maybe a friendship has ended or come to a natural end. Maybe there was some energy held around this friendship and you're letting go of that. Morning, Mon. Maybe you're letting go of that and allowing that to heal. Okay, it's beautiful, beautiful energy. It really is. And that's because you've got a vision of how you want your life to look, what you need to let go of. This feels like people, to be fair to me. That mending feels like people that you need to forgive, let go of. Why? Because we got these two cards. Now, this is from the Wisdom of the Oracle, and this is from the John Holland, and these two cards are exactly the same card. This is Passion Ignited. Oh, my. How exciting for New Moon that we get this new energy, this new excitement about who you are, what you love, what you need to begin, the actions you need to take. This is divine masculine energy, right? Look at these flames. Yeah. This is the passion burning inside of you. This is a time to take action on what you love doing. What is that for you? What is that for you? And maybe you've had a realization. Maybe you've had an aha moment and you've gone, boom, I need to do this. Now, this could be anything. This could be a new start to your health regime, a new start in your business, a new start in relationships. Maybe this is a new relationship coming in. This sometimes can mean a passionate new beginning. You know, for some of you, this can be a reconciliation, because we've got the mending here. You know, that's only if that applies to you, if you want that, you know, because you have to be able to be visualizing and feel comfortable with what that is. Maybe it's a reconciliation for somebody, okay? But what it's saying is there's new exciting things opening up. Now I'm going to look at the Moonology cards to see what is coming out with the Moonology. Okay. But it's beautiful energy. We're stepping into this. I just feel it's very exciting. I feel this is a very key new moon for a lot of you to start something new. Yeah, okay. Look, we've been through a challenging time. I get these cards. Okay, there's one more. They say there's one more. There's one more from Moonology. What is that? What is the one more? Let's just shuffle it. Right, thank you. All right, so we've been through a very testing time, all right? So you've had to work through your fears, and maybe there's still some fears to work through. Morning, Jay. But look, it says your commitment is being tested. And this is the eclipse energy that we've just been through. That was a real humdinger of an eclipse season, wasn't it? You know, the last few weeks might have felt very difficult, very testing, but what it was doing was pushing you to work through the fears that are stopping you doing this new passionate beginning, that is stopping you taking action. Why? Because you need to surrender to what it is. You need to surrender to the divine. Oh my gosh. Good morning, Patrick. Good morning. These are, look. Whatever needs to heal, right? Okay. Whatever needs to heal, whatever you need to forgive. And whether this is a reconnection with someone for you, then, maybe it's time to surrender to that. Okay. For others of you, this will be just doing the inner healing around something that needs healing. Okay. So that you can step into this passionate new beginning. Yeah. Work through your fears of what's stopping you. You know, this, for me, in this whole spread, this is what's stopping you. Yeah. This mending, this healing. Maybe you didn't want to acknowledge it, but it is time to forgive and let go and heal it. Yeah. For me, and I know there's no green on this, but for me, this is heart healing. Yeah. So you can grow, so you can move forward, so you can find what excites you in life. Yeah. And you need to surrender to, because I feel like some of you have been swimming upstream. You've been resisting the changes that are coming in for you. It's time to accept them. It's a time to move forward. Okay. All right. Yeah. It's a time to have a vision of the future. And if you haven't, I am gonna start a manifesting membership group, okay? And it will include the full and the new moon ceremonies. We'll do Akashic record clearance, getting aligned and manifesting to what you truly desire. Okay, I will announce next week when that's going to be. Okay, I'm just putting all the final things in place for that. Okay, so those are the cards for the weekend. All right. Yeah, I know it's a little bit different. I didn't have a chance to jump on yesterday. Busy. Izzy wizzy, let's get busy. So have a lovely weekend. Get visualizing, and if you can't visualize, like I say, automatic writing of what you're manifesting in. And then it's a time to take action. Okay, if you haven't signed up for my newsletter, go to lorrainebutterfield.com. There's a free heart chakra meditation on there if you haven't signed up already. Okay, and it gives you the latest updates every weekend on what's coming up in the week, what's new, how to work with me. Have a lovely weekend. Take care, everyone, and I will see you on Monday. Okay. Lots of love. Bye bye.